He returned from his injury to an unbelievable footballer. And the ladies adult team deserve huge recognition this year, competing for the first time, and under great work done by Louise McGee, Gareth, and as well what they've done. And the success will follow. When you consider there's rural clubs across the west of Ireland that are struggling to field teams. And I think Melvin Gaels had 200 built girls teams last year, and had the blue team winning the A Shield in the county final. And when you look at it, the club, you have more than 200 children playing, talking out from nursery through to minor, about 40 volunteer coaches and helpers. That's one adult for every 5 children. That's an unbelievable ratio. And when you look at it, a huge recognition you have to give as well to the underage development in the club, and for the club executive for creating a structure that is flourishing. And that's a testament to the volunteers, to the sponsors, the fundraisers, and the community too that's buying in behind it to make it happen. And it's brilliant to see that when the kids and the parents are enjoying that and they're happy to be part of that club. And as well as that, when you have the players coming through the club and they're wearing the green and gold elite team as well, the likes of Lily Brennan with the under 14 girls, Sadie Conley with the minor girls, Matthew Brennan and Dylan Murphy with county under 16s, Bobby Phelan and Fergal Keegan, they're away to the club tomorrow morning as well. That's unbelievable to have that representation from North Leitrim as well, wearing the green and gold elite team. I remember when James Sahan that year with the under 13s, the first league match, I'll never forget it. James, he talked to the heart to the boys about the importance of enjoying your football, but what it means to have pride in the jersey. And to this day, I never saw a bunch of 20 young lads burst out of the dressing room like it. And to look at that in the club, you have that great leadership in the club. Everybody sees it. The men and the women that have that leadership on the field, that teach you how to succeed, how to win games, but when you lose as well, how to take your losses there and move on, because more often than not, you'll lose more games than you won during your lifetime. And that first year of the juniors when Tom was involved with Tom, we got a few savage beatings at the start of that year. The first loss against Drummonhair, and it was that bad, I think the scoreboard was left off for the second match. There's another day, Sunday C sessions. We made it down anyway, and that's the match of the Baker of 17 points. That the tea in the sticks for us, and your man said to me after, sorry, no sandwiches, I don't think I should make it down the road. Now we had our first one against Bournemouth, Liam Freeborn with a late goal, and we were by a point, and it was great crack. And Sean Lipps said to me after he going for a pint, I said, I don't know now, I said, that's just not every day we won a match. We had a great day in Cubbies that day, and we reached for 20 great days in Cubbies that year too. During the summer we got the act together, Tom got a few more legends, told out a few flyers, finished the evenings there, he upped the training with a few challenge matches, and come October we beat the Havas by 3 points after losing from 17 points about 5 months before that. So as a blow-in for me, I saw what Melvin Gaels is about, not just the social side of it, but the promotion of Gaelic football from nursery to senior to the mothers and others who deserve great credit to representing Leitrim, New York last year as well. That's no small feat either. And so what I saw was Melvin Gaels, it's brilliant at building a community through the GAA, and it's hard to imagine Kinloch without it. We lived across the Backstreet Club in Dartry for a few years there, and nearly every evening you could see the children out playing. And you see, they felt that pitch belongs to them, and that's their pitch. And you cannot put a price on that. And when you take stock of it, I think there's been about 17 championship cups won over the 7 years, between senior and intermediate and different grades of junior. And next year, when you consider you're going to have male and female teams at every grade, from nursery through to adult. And when you see the success the club has had, the structures that are in place, and how the next generation buy into it, that future is bright, and you'll be there for the next 7 years well if that continues. So, regardless of we never let it's made to bunch of the shop will be on news. And finally, just for next year, I really wish the club every success, especially with the underage development, the lady senior team, and the men back up in Division 1 and the senior championship.